This is a catastrophic failure on Schluter's part. And so it's like, I use the analogy of like buying a Porsche and 6 months later the wheels fall off it. And then, I bring it back to Porsche and they're like, did you do routine oil changes? It's like, no, if we did the worst tile job in here, EJ, it doesn't negate what this is. If this were my shower, I have to protect them the same way that I would protect myself.
Okay.
It's not the same thing.
How do you
I would like to attempt to fix this without pulling anything up. What I would like from you guys is full compensation for everything from here in, plus 2 drains, plus the Curdy membrane, plus the glass tile, plus Michael's cost, plus my labor cost, plus the demo.
Wow, so this is really discerning. As you can see, this is a huge bathroom project that this contractor did. I think he said it was around $40,000 he charged the client to do this. And this is just a huge room, but also just a fantastic scenario for a line drain. It really provided a nice seamless look to the bathroom. But when you have an issue like this, so to go into the issue, what the real issue was is that if you're not familiar, these drains are made by Schluter. They're linear drains. They already have a fabric membrane that's bonded to the flange of the drain. So you basically just install it and then tile over top of it and you should be good to go. But as you can see in these pictures, you can see that the actual membrane had delaminated off of the actual drain body. Now that seal between the drain body and the membrane is factory set. So that's Schluter's issue, and that was the main reason why this guy brought in the Schluter rep, because this is a warranty issue. Now, if you've seen other videos on other channels about Schluter Linear Drains, and I definitely have my own strife with their linear drains, especially when it comes to the tileable drains. I just thought that they were really poorly constructed. So check out this video on my thoughts of the tileable linear drain. But this is just another one of the kind of things that makes me not comfortable with wanting to use a line drain like this. But yeah, I just wanted to give a little context to the video, and then here's the rep's response to it. So, take this as, information for yourself. If you're a contractor, warranties don't mean anything. You are the warranty. If you're a client or a homeowner watching this, know that your contractor is the one who's going to be really taking care of you, and to basically go by his advice and not really, it's just a sad scenario when you have a big company not willing to back you up. So hopefully the awareness of this video, so, please share this. Hopefully this will get Schluter to do the right thing and cover this guy's work and protect the clients for any future issues with it.
This is clearly a failure from a manufacturing standpoint. If you guys have time tracking your hours and all of that stuff, even the time that I wasn't able to get here for reasons this morning, that time will be compensated. The way this goes, you would provide an estimate to us. I send that to our technical department, send them the evidence. Hey, here it is, yada yada. They go through it. They will cut you the check you're asking for.
Okay.
Like, it's not something we run from, because that drain, it's clearly failing.
Right.
You see it, you see it, you see it, I see it. We all see it. In the 7 years I've worked here, it's probably the 7th one that I've seen in my region. It happens for various reasons. Some people think it's a contaminant from the factory. Some people think it's a cleaning solution. Some people think it doesn't matter what people think. What matters is right now this is the situation we're dealing with,
right,
and I want to get you guys taken care of and compensated. I'll tell him he doesn't want to give the drains back. He just wants to replace from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 feet into the shower, probably that one for the tub, compensated for his time, labor, and we compensate material.
I have all that in the proposal.
Okay.
And I have verbiage in there at the bottom of the contract that says, if you guys cover us, you will be completely void of any future issues down the road. Like, you guys are off the hook. I don't want you guys involved. I don't want to make, I want to handle this.
That's fine.
And the only way that I can handle this is get them back in their shower as quickly as possible, and then if there's an issue down the road, then we have the funds to completely do it the correct way that I would do it if we started fresh.
Okay.
Which is still not completely perfect.
So if that's what you want, if you can send me that proposal, I'm gonna call my guy right now. Send him a message so he knows it's time sensitive.